Good morning, everybody. It's Caleb Campbell here. Yes, I know my last name. You know my last name. It's all great and good. Fantastic. All right, so I've got this video running just to give you an update as to where this app is at, Melissa's app. Currently, it's at a state that is very, very close to what I want to see for the app. So let's go through the status, right? So we've got um, entry points, uh, entered data entry points, of course, um, on the 11th. And I don't know if you can sell the 12th. I've done one for this morning already, but I'll do another one for you here shortly. Um, you can kind of see the difference between 12 and 11. 12, it's got that little bit of a hint of a green. That's because it has one data point in it. 11 is a little brighter because it has two data points in it, and I'll show you the transition here in a moment. The color thing is it's a it's a gradient, and it will go through the colors as it gets more entry points. So when a date like 11 gets to 5 entry points, sorry, it will be the greenest. And then as it goes forward from 6 to 9, it will slowly become more and more yellow, which is amazing. And then once you hit that 10 mark, you get this little this little yellow flare icon. And then if you keep adding more entry points to that date, moving forward, that flare icon is going to grow because you are putting in entry points after entry points, and there is something going on that you need to be paying attention to. And it's just like it's a burning, growing fire that says, hey, pay attention to me, that kind of thing, which is great and amazing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put another entry point into today, which is Saturday the 12th. And we're just going to click it. Oh, yes. All right. Am I fatigued? Absolutely not, because I'm showing so much energy, right? Okay. Do I have any pain? I might have some, but I don't really feel it. So I'm going to put that at a 2. When did I go to bed last night? I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. Not QQ. 11. If I put in QQ, it will throw a fit, by the way, because it is looking for a number, right? I woke up this morning by the dogs about 6:25, maybe. Maybe it wasn't the dogs, but whatever. All right, blood sugars. Don't really test myself, even though I'm pre-diabetic. None. I have not checked my heart, which I probably should do because I have a heart condition. But I don't have any set readings yet, so I think I'll just use not yet. Right? My weight. Well, my driver's license says I weigh 280, so I'm gonna put in 280. Meals and medications. Well, I've consumed water, and I need to take my heart medication. So I'll put that in there too. For and I don't care if people know that I take Verapamil. It's just for my heart. I'm gonna need to consume a little bit of water for uh I think my thing is 16 ounces. Anyways, I need to consume a little water for that medication, so I'm going to put it at 20. Notice the nice little sliders that I've got here. I've got a little electric shock symbol for the pain. Ow, it hurts, it stings so much, right? And then we've got a nice little water droplet for the water. That's nice and cute. I love that. Activities. Demo the app. Yes, let the dogs out. And a generalized morning routine. Um, call out there. I do need a job, so I will be looking at job listings. Symptoms, how am I feeling? Well, you heard me from my nose, so I feel a little snotty. I'm a little hot, sweaty, thirsty, somehow energetic. Oh, I gotta put that comma in there. Sweaty, thirsty, somehow energetic. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna hit save entry. Pop goes the weasel, and you can see 12 got a little bit more green. That's because we now have 2 entry points at the 12th, which is great and amazing. I love that. All right. Now it's time for the part where I'm excited to show you all, right? Okay. We have a review entries button. This is one of the coolest features I've made. So you're supposed to click review entries. It's going to turn itself purple, and the 11th and the 12th purple because the app knows your database has entries on those dates. However, at the moment, all you have to do is click the review entries button and it shows your entries. All right. So I have entries for scroll please. Scroll please. Come on. There we go. Right? So we've got 2 for the 12th and 2 for the 11th, which is what we saw here. Right? So what's nice, fatigue is at a 0. Severity, pain severity is at a 2, which is okay. My weight, I know I use 2 different values, but this is just a demo, right? It's not like I'm going to gain 30 pounds in 30 minutes. Uh, my water intake is 20 ounces, all that fun stuff. Um, Consumptions, activities, feelings, and symptoms, that's all amazing. But as you can see, right now it's listing everything in the database. And so the next part is to ensure that this review mode feature is behaving the way I want it to. As I said, you click into the review mode. This should populate nothing until you click um, the date associated with your data points. That is the next thing that I will be working on. Um, so we're inching a little closer. Um, we'll see where things are lying. Soon I will be getting this ready for implementation on Android devices, and we will be getting some field testing going on. So I've already started calling out people asking to see if they would be interested in helping with that. Um, that's where the app is at right now. Um, so you can click the month and year up here and signify where you want your um, focus is at, which is amazing. It's awesome, right? Cool. You can also do it by month with the back arrows, but it does reset the thing, which is nice and amazing because it avoids some hang up issues. But this is the point where Melissa's app, where the wife's app is at. I am so happy to show this to everybody. Uh, it's great, it's big, it's beautiful. The formatting here of the list is acceptable. It looked a lot worse. I think Invasion the swarm of backslashes. That did not look pretty. But this looks okay. This looks okay to me. So this is where the app is at right now. And I am so happy to show you all what this looks like. So I want to thank you for taking a look, for your interest, and I hope you look forward to seeing more updates. Thank you and have a good morning.